The 2019 Honda Accord Sport. Sharp looks, sporty vibes, turbo power. Sounds like a winner, right? Well, buckle up. There are 10 things Honda doesn't put in the brochure, and if you own one, you'll want to hear every single one. This car draws you in with its aggressive stance and promises of fun, but there are secrets lurking beneath that slick exterior. Today, we're breaking down the 10 most common and costly problems reported by real owners. Stick around for number 1. Honda tried to sweep it under the rug. I'm Chris, and if you're new here, we dive deep on real-world car ownership, the good, the bad, and the expensive. The Accord Sport delivers a punchy drive and plenty of features, but Honda won't tell you about the quirks and headaches that might be waiting. Let's get into the 10 reasons your 2019 Accord Sport might be trying to ruin you, and what you can do about it. First up, road noise. The 2019 Accord Sport is notorious for a loud cabin, especially on rough pavement. Factory tires do little to keep things quiet and wear down fast. Some owners need replacements as early as 20,000 miles. The stiffer suspension adds to the noise, and the soft tire compounds mean you'll be budgeting for new tires sooner than you'd expect. If you're buying used, check the tread depth and factor in a new set of tires. Aftermarket options and added sound deadening can help, but it's not a cheap fix. This car looks sharp, but it comes with a hidden cost in comfort and maintenance. If you're sensitive to noise or hate burning through tires, consider this your first warning. Next, unexplained battery drain, a problem that can leave you stranded. The 2019 Accord Sport is known for mysteriously dead batteries, often due to electronic modules that don't power down properly. Systems like infotainment and keyless entry can keep drawing power, draining the battery overnight. Even after replacing the battery, the problem can persist until the real issue is found. Dealers sometimes blame infrequent driving, but it's often a deeper electrical glitch. Some owners use trickle chargers, but that's just a band-aid. If you're experiencing this, get your car checked for parasitic draw before you end up stranded. Water leaks, especially if you have the sunroof, are a real headache. Clogged drainage tubes let water seep into the headliner and footwells, causing mildew, foggy windows, and even electrical issues. Regularly inspect and flush the sunroof drains, especially if you park under trees. Once water gets in, drying out and fixing mold or electrical problems can get expensive fast. If you're eyeing an Accord Sport with a sunroof, check for leaks and ask about maintenance. Honda's adaptive cruise control sounds great until it isn't. The system can brake aggressively for no reason or fail to slow down soon enough, especially on winding roads. Software updates help, but don't fully solve the problem. Some drivers turn the system off, which defeats the purpose. If you rely on adaptive cruise for long drives, be aware it's not perfect and can make your drive more stressful. Honda's tech is improving, but in the 2019 Accord Sport, it's still a work in progress. Let's talk brakes. Owners often need new pads and rotors much sooner than expected, sometimes at just 25,000 miles. Persistent brake noise, squeaking, grinding, adds to the frustration. The frequent wear is blamed on the car's weight, aggressive pad material, and city driving. More frequent brake jobs mean more trips to the mechanic and higher costs. Ignoring worn brakes quickly becomes a safety issue. If you hear noises or feel vibrations, get your brakes checked and consider upgrading to higher quality aftermarket parts. It's an extra investment, but it can save you stress and keep you safe. Power door lock actuator failure is a common complaint. Sometimes it's one door, sometimes all of them. These actuators give out prematurely, leaving you to manually lock and unlock doors. Repairs aren't cheap, and many owners end up at the dealer. If you're buying used, check that all locks work from both the fob and interior buttons. Don't ignore stubborn locks. Get actuators checked before you're locked out or leave your car vulnerable. It's a small thing that can quickly become a big headache. The infotainment system is a frequent source of frustration. Freezing screens, laggy inputs, random reboots. It can take away access to navigation, climate controls, and backup camera. Sometimes the only fix is turning the car off and on. Not ideal in traffic. Software updates help, but glitches persist for many owners. If you're test driving, play with every button and see how the system responds. Keep your software updated and your fingers crossed. Tech headaches are part of the experience. The collision mitigation braking system can slam on the brakes for no reason, even at highway speeds. Phantom braking is dangerous, especially with cars behind you. Software updates haven't fully fixed it, and it's hard to reproduce on demand. Some drivers disable the feature just to feel safe. Autonomous safety tech is great when it works for you, not against you. Oil dilution is a big issue, especially in the 1.5-liter turbo engine. Fuel can seep past piston rings and mix with oil, thinning it out and risking engine damage. Owners report smelling fuel in the oil or seeing the oil level rise between changes. Honda's fixes are hit or miss. The best defense is frequent oil changes, sometimes every 3,000 miles. Ignore this, and you risk accelerated engine wear or catastrophic failure. Keep a close eye on your oil, watch for fuel smells, and check the dipstick regularly. Fuel injector failure can leave you stranded. Rough idling, misfires, or stalling are common symptoms. Deposits build up or the part fails outright, and replacement isn't cheap. Some owners try fuel additives and high-quality gas, but many end up at the dealer. Injector failure can lead to lean running and damage other engine components. If you're buying, ask about injector history and look for a smooth idle. Don't ignore warning lights or rough running. Get it checked before it becomes a major repair. That's the top 10 problems plaguing the 2019 Honda Accord Sport. It's a genuinely enjoyable drive, but knowing what to watch for can save you thousands and a lot of headaches. These issues aren't deal breakers, but they can take the shine off ownership. If this video helped, hit like, share your experience in the comments, and subscribe for more deep dives. Let's build a community of informed drivers who know the real story behind the cars we love, and sometimes love to hate. Thanks for riding along with me today. I'm Chris, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, keep your oil fresh, your brakes quiet, and your sanity intact.